Hi everyone, Flora here. I'm officially back from vacation. I was on vacation for like 3 whole weeks. So this is my first day back. So I'm going to be spending part of today. Well, I've already actually spent part of today with my fabulous planning posse. Excuse me. With my planning posse, talking for 2 hours. Just a moment. And I'm going to spend just a few more hours, probably about 2 hours, checking some email, and then I'm going to be off the grid. But before I get off the grid, I wanted to pop into your timeline today to speak with you about something that is really, really important. So this is the beginning of the year, obviously. This is January. And it's easy for us to make plans. It's easy for us to see the big picture and say, okay, by the end of the month, this is what I want to accomplish. Or by the end of the year, this is where I want to be. And we have that big destination in mind. And many times what happens when we have that destination in mind, we start to feel this kind of flurry of activity or this flurry of energy in our physical body of like, oh my God, I have to hurry up, I have to hurry up, I have to hurry up, I have to hurry up. And then we start to just kind of get like manic about all these things that we have to do. So we get out our list and we make all these lists and we get all this stuff and we're just like, ah! And then it's like, okay, slow the hell down. Stop. And when you start to feel that way, my number one suggestion for you is like literally stop what the hell you're doing, take a deep breath and go, okay, where am I at right now? Okay, because where you're at right now is your starting off point, your jumping off point to where you want to get to or be, to your destination. But it's not necessarily the destination, it's literally the journey that you're taking from where you are to where you want to be. That's the fun part. That's the beautiful part. Some people just want to skip it and just like, well, I just want to skip it and do this. But I'm here to tell you that when you skip it, you literally miss all the fun, but you miss all the learning and the wisdom and all the joy and all the heartache and all the everything in between. And when you start to feel that flurry, okay, when you start to feel the rush of energy, stop, take a deep breath and say, okay, wait a minute. I know this is where I'm going to be. I know this is the destination. I know this is where I'm going to end up, okay? How can I get from where I am to where I want to be gracefully, calmly, in an easy and fun manner? Not rushing, not frantic, because the energy that you hold when you're working on something, that's the energy that's going to be part of that journey, okay? So today, I want you to recognize where you're going. I want you to recognize what you want, okay? What is that destination, okay? And then I want you to recognize where you are, where you're starting from, and then reflect and just sit for just a moment and notice the energy that you're holding in that space. Notice the energy you're holding in this bridge, in this gap, okay? Then I want you to ask yourself, what energy do you want to hold? What energy do you want to embody? What energy do you want to focus on? What energy do you want to have? Basically, I mean, how do you want to feel when you're going from here to here? When you're bridging that gap from where you want to be, or I'm sorry, from where you are to where you want to be. And that's when you can give yourself permission to just say, okay, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to relax into this. I'm going to notice where I'm at. I'm going to notice where I want to be. And then start to plan accordingly. You know, one of the things, I literally just got off the Facebook Live with my planning posse people and my mastermind mafia group, which are freaking epic people, because they are choosing to get out of the frantic. They're choosing to get out of the rat race. They're choosing to consciously create their day. And how do you do that? Simply by saying, this is where I'm at, this is where I want to be. How can I get there in the shortest amount of time possible? If you haven't already downloaded my free gift, I have a free gift called Finish Your Year Strong. And this is the cover. This is not just for the end of the year. This is for every single one of you who want to be able to focus without frantic energy, or without that like going, oh my God, I've got so much to do. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. Put the brakes on, stop, chill the hell out, click the link below, grab this free download. It's literally a free download. It's an instant download. And I share with you the exact process to create a conscious plan of action for your month, okay? It's just one step a day. It's one thing a day. And I can teach about this all day long, but it's when you actually put what you're learning into action that you start to see results. So today's video is all about taking action. It's all about you choosing to take action and take personal responsibility for your life. Because until you take action, absolutely nothing is going to change. Okay? So what this free gift, this is actually the guts of the free gift. You figure out what your goal. By the end of the year, boom, this is what I want to do. Or by the end of the month, boom, this is what I want to do. Why do you want to accomplish this goal? And then we break it down into 4 weekly chunks, and then we break that down into our tasks. This is the thing that gets people every time. Is they're like, it can't just be that easy. I can't just do one task a day and complete a goal. Yes, you can. And I want you to try out this challenge for the next 30 days. I want you to download this free gift. And I want you to try this out and prove to yourself that you're worth it. Prove to yourself that you're worth the investment of spending 30 minutes. It's not even going to take you that. This typically takes people about 20 minutes to do, sometimes even less. You print it out, you write it all out, and then you literally take one action step a day. One step a day. And I want you to think about, okay, where you're at now, where you want to be at the end of the month. So we're only focusing on 1 month right here. Where you are, where you want to be. Notice the energy that you're embodying. And again, to help get you out of that frantic energy, or to help get you out of that scattered energy of going, oh my God, I've got this, and this things to do. Oh my gosh, I've got so much to do. Okay, stop, clear the slate. How you can actually get out of that is by having a plan. Is by writing out, okay, this is where I want to go, this is where I am, and this is how I can get there. Boom, 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 boom. And you just take one step at a time. And yeah, life can derail you. There can be plot twists that happen. That's okay. Give yourself permission to work with and dance with the energy of the day, of the week, of the month, and go with the flow. And know that when you keep your eye on the prize, when you keep that destination in mind, and you keep on keeping on, and you keep holding true to your vision and where you truly want to go and where you truly want to be and the energy that you truly want to hold in it, then you will hold true. You will be consistent. You will choose to make it a priority, and you will choose to show up every single day because you can't help but not to. You know, this is your life. Was that a double negative? You can't help but not to, whatever. Anyway, this is your life. And if you really truly want something badly enough, and if you really truly want that energy of like, yes, I know this is where I am meant to be, boom, then every nuance in your body is going to say, yes, let's do this. Yes, let's do this. But where most people fall short is they have no idea how to execute it. They have no idea how to go from here to here. They have no idea how to bridge that gap. They have no idea what steps to take. And that's what this free download is going to help you do. This free download is going to help you figure out what the next step is. Okay? So click the link, grab your free gift, and check it out. Betty says, so how do we keep that information simply available to glance at to keep us on track instead of tucked away in a notebook? We just made all those notes and plans in. Okay, so perfect. So Betty is part of, I'm calling you out, Betty, I hope you don't mind. She's part of the planning posse. She's part of the Mastermind Mafia. She's freaking amazing. She's a freaking VIP. She's epic. Actually, she's a VI fucking P. She's a VI. Anyway, she's awesome, okay? And she has plans to literally change the world and her pocket of the world. And I'm so privy and so humbled to be able to be privy to that and to be able to watch her grow and expand exponentially. And so as part of the planning posse and part of the mastermind mafia, you have what's called one sheets. The one sheets you literally can just put up on your wall so that you can see them someplace. You can put them in a notebook. Like I have this, what do you call it, clipboard. And every day before I start working, I sit down and I look at my action items for the second week. I look at my blog, like the blogs that I'm going to be writing this month. I look at all of my stuff. And so part of that is the 90-day action plan, the yearly, one sheet. I already put my notes away from the planning posse, but it's the 2018 at a glance. So we have a couple one sheets. You basically just take the one sheets out and you put them where you can look. What you can do though is you can just take this one sheet, just this one, and put it someplace where you'll be able to see it. You can put it on a clipboard. You can have this be the front or top part of your notebook. You can. I've seen people laminate these before and then just write it whenever they're done. They just cross it off. So, but this is one of the reasons why we have all the little one sheets that we do is you can pull out the one sheets that you want to have out and you literally can just, keep them at a glance. You can put them on your fridge. You can keep them inside of a cabinet. You can, again, put them up on your wall. I'm going to switch my camera so you can. So, I don't know if you can see. So these, I've got three calendars so that I can see my things. I also have a couple one sheets up there. But that's what I do to help me stay focused throughout the day and the week. Do what works for you. Try something out. I know that we don't like a whole lot of paper clutter, and that's one of the reasons why for this handout, it's literally 2 sheets. Now, you obviously are a little bit different because you're in part of the, planning posse, so you have access to all the sheets. But if you're not part of the planning posse, this will still work for you. You get your monthly action item, you write your goal, why you want that goal, you break it down into 4 steps, then you break those 4 steps down into 5 baby steps. And I promise you, it's super easy, but it will work. It's so freaking fast. It's amazing. Yay! I love it. William says, magical. Go Flora Sage. Thank you. All right, everyone. I love you all so very much. Click the link below. Sign up for your free gift called Finish Your Year Strong. Also, I have a new Lunch and Learn class that is leading into a fabulous new program. So the Lunch and Learn class is how to build your business in just 10 minutes a day. It's a free 30-minute class that's leading into a full-blown 30-day class. The 30-day class is called 30 Days, 30 Ways, how to rapidly build your business in 10 minutes a day using Facebook Live. During the 30 days, I will give you 30 tips on how to master the art of Facebook Live and how you can build an archive of fabulous knowledge and a library of amazing resources and tools for your tribe so that you are the go-to person for them in your niche. So if you're interested in that, click the second link below for the free Lunch and Learn class, and I will see you here on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for our free Lunch and Learn class. All right, everyone, I love you all so very much, and I will see you back here very soon. Mwah! Bye.